Hi, everybody. It's Allison with Animal Soul Connection. And this video is all about getting to meet your animal spirit guide. This should go about 15 or 20 minutes. The meditation itself is about 9 minutes. I wanted to share just a little bit of information with you first. So thank you so much for joining me here. And I really hope you enjoy this adventure into learning more about your animal spirit guide. So you may have heard about animal spirit guides. You may have heard the term animal totem. For me, I just keep it very simple, and I like to just think of, we have animals that are there for us, supporting us and guiding us. And when I say animal, I mean it could be any creature here on Earth, or frankly, maybe they're not of the Earth. I'm always open to that as well. So we're talking about animals, birds, insects, reptiles. So just let your mind expand and remain open to whomever may come to you. Animal spirit guides can be with us for our entire life, or I feel that they can come and go to support us in various ways that we're needing at that time. So again, I just kind of remain open. For me, I know that I've had hawk spirit with me for several years, and also looking back, I've had a giraffe spirit with me probably since about high school. And in between all of these times, I have other animals that are coming to me to serve as spirit guides, support for me. My purpose is really just to help you be aware of this possibility, and that there are these beings there for you to help you on your adventure of life. I want you to just think about a couple different ways of acknowledging your spirit guides. For me, with the hawk, it's pretty evident because I see them in person, and they're here, they're flying around, and I get to see them, interact with them, communicate with them, talk with them. So giraffes, not too likely to see, right, in the desert here. But how I'm seeing giraffe can be many, many different ways. I happen to collect a few of them. I also have a giraffe painting. But what's really neat is when I'm going about my day and I just will see a random image of a giraffe somewhere. One day it popped up on my screensaver or something, when you're starting your computer for the day. There was a beautiful picture of giraffes. So just pay attention to the way patterns maybe that animals may be showing up for you, and pay attention to that because I feel that they're speaking to you in that way. For instance, really quickly, like this week, took a little bit of a break. We went to this beautiful area called Madeira Canyon, just south of Tucson here, and it was populated by black bears. And I saw a lot of black bear poop, or yes, it's called scat. And for me, that was super exciting because I had never seen that before. And that got me to thinking, I'm wondering if bear has a message for me right now. So I tapped into that a little bit, and yes, he did. And it was kind of about, for me, slowing my mind down, getting into myself, doing some inner work, kind of like bears might hibernate. So that was just a real brief message that I found. I've got 3 books that I have. There are many, many other books out there, but I wanted to just show these to you really quickly. This is probably my favorite one, probably going to be reversed, but it's called Animal Speak, and it's by Ted Andrews. Ted Andrews is kind of I would say, a pioneer in this work, and it's a phenomenal book of animals and birds and reptiles and lots of teachings and exercises in there. Highly, highly recommend this. So when an animal comes to me, I quite often grab this reference book. Just look up, what Ted Andrews wrote about it. I, of course, use my own intuition, which is very important, and I encourage you to use your own intuition when you feel that an animal is speaking to you, is calling to you. Another one that I love, this is a little bit newer to me, and it's kind of fun. It's a little more whimsical, but it is called The Book of Beasties. And the author has a few different components to this book, and it's fun. It's a really fun read. She has chakra information in there. It's about creativity, vocation, wellness. It's a fun book, so I highly recommend this one as well. And then another one that is really neat is this one called Animal Totems and the Gemstone Kingdom. And this book will reference an animal and a crystal that correlates to it. So because I have a huge love for crystals and I work with them every day in my practice, that one really resonates with me as well. So I think that's all I had to say about just kind of an overview here of animals, spirit guides. I'm thinking of doing more of like a workshop, a class on this, so that we can go a little bit deeper, but I don't want to take up too much of your time here with this video. What I really want to do is get into this meditation that I wrote, and super excited to share it with you. So let's just go ahead and dive into this meditation. Again, this is about a little over 8 minutes long or so. So I will just invite you to get comfortable, get your feet on the floor, have your spine supported, your hands open and relaxed. Just close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose, all the way from your belly. And try to push your belly outward on the inhale. And on the out breath, push all of your breath out through your mouth, kind of like you're blowing out a candle. And bringing your belly inward. Do 3 more deep breaths in and out. In and out. And in and out. As you continue to be aware of your gentle breathing, just have a light focus on your feet. Begin to drop your energy downward, starting at the top of your head. Follow your energy all the way down to your feet, just giving the earth anything that no longer serves a purpose for you. And next, imagine roots coming from the bottom of your feet and starting to extend into the earth. As you do that, feel every part of your body begin to relax. Your head, your neck, your shoulders, arms, your fingers, your back, your hips, your legs, all while still keeping a light focus on your feet. Your feet may begin to feel heavy and rooted. Now picture those roots extending deeper into the earth, spreading and growing. Continue to be aware of your breath as you relax and focus on your feet. It's okay if your mind wanders. Simply bring your focus back to your breath and your feet, feeling the roots extending into the earth. Now imagine Earth's energy coming up from those roots and filling your body, beginning at your feet, up through your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your tailbone, your hips, up through your belly, into your heart center, filling your shoulders, your throat, up through your head and through the top of your head, through your crown chakra. Just imagine that powerful grounding earth energy going up as far as you can imagine. And you're feeling completely grounded to that protective earth energy. Now imagine white light, universal energy coming down to meet that earth energy. Universal energy comes through your crown chakra, slowly works through your body, merging with the earth's energy. You may want to picture an old-fashioned barber pole with the red and blue stripes, where one is going up, the other goes down, all supporting you energetically. Feel the universal energy filling your body as the earth energy did. So you are now filled with the grounding and supportive earth energy and the enlightening, invigorating energy from universal light. And now it's time to go on your journey to meet your animal spirit guide. See yourself walking down a path into a dense green forest where the trees are welcoming you into their home. As you continue on this path, your feeling of peace and serenity grows with each step. Ahead, you see a gentle waterfall that spills into a pond. You stop at the edge of the pond and listen to the gentle sound of the waterfall. You notice the waterfall changing from clear to a warm ruby red. Feel this color surround you as you feel empowered and grounded. Now the water becomes a brilliant shade of orange, enveloping you with grace and creativity. The water then changes to a vibrant yellow as you feel completely protected. As the yellow changes to a beautiful green, your heart space swells with love, gratitude, and compassion. The water now becomes a soothing, cooling shade of blue. Feel your personal power of expression in this blue color and know that you can speak your truth. A brilliant shade of indigo appears next as you become aware of your deep spiritual connection to nature and the universe. And you know you have an innate sense of intuition. As the waterfall changes from indigo to a deep and vibrant purple, you feel something powerful is about to happen. You are completely connected to all that is. You close your eyes for a moment, and when you open them, you see the waterfall is now crystal clear. You sense an image appearing from behind the waterfall. As you gaze on this image, the form becomes clear as your animal spirit guide emerges. Who do you see? Who is calling to you? You begin to notice all of the details of the spirit animal. It's here to guide you on your journey. You feel your heart swell with unconditional love as your animal guide moves across the pond to greet you. Your eyes lock on each other, and you feel a deep knowing within your soul that this animal is here to support you. Spend a moment in quiet contemplation of each other, feeling this soul-to-soul connection. Your animal guide slowly turns away from you, moves across the pond, and stops at the waterfall, looking back at you. Thank your guide for coming to you, and know that you can always call upon this animal for guidance as it now disappears into the waterfall. Come back to the awareness of your breath and slowly open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this guided meditation to meet your animal spirit guide. And if it allows, wherever I am posting this, please share in the comments who came to you, any questions that you have, and I would love to hear how this experience was for you. So, many blessings to you all, and much love from me, Alison at Animal Soul Connection. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.